Look, I've raised the issue of the National Children's Hospital in the Channel previously last week, and I caused a division in the House by calling on the Minister to attend this House to address why the hospital has not been progressing. Today, Leader, and I'm really urging on you, to use your own power within your party and your own political skills to urge the Minister to take a renewed look at the Children's Hospital to ensure that he brings a new focus on it and that the project goes ahead. The lapse we've seen, unfortunately, has caused campaigners for alternative sites to move up with their very aggressive lobbying of many of us in this House, and it's not acceptable that these delays have caused a massive increase in this aggressive lobbying, and it's taken away from the project. At the St James's site, the excavation works have taken place. The plans have been written up, and the land has been flattened. We're ready to go with this project, as you know. But unfortunately, there's a lot of lobbying groups out there who are sidelining this, who are, have other alternatives, looking for different sites. And if it's the case that they find it goes to another site, where would the other site be after that? It's already been at the Matter site, it's at the James's site, and the James's site is the right site. And Fianna Fail are 110% behind this site. And I urge you, Leader, to ask your Minister to take a fresh look at this today and to try and progress this matter as a matter of urgency for the children of this country. The second issue I'd like to raise is in relation to paediatric occupational therapy waiting times in Dublin City. Look, there's 158 children on occupational waiting lists for Dublin South Central alone. That's just one small part of the city. So I'd urge the Minister to take a look at this, these waiting times are unacceptable, so more resources need to be allocated to early intervention, and I think that this is another matter. If the Minister could take a look at this to ensure that the funds are put in place. We're talking with kids here, and it's not fair for them to be waiting so long.